Booyaka! Hello everyone, Brian Zane here with another Tuesday live stream. Today we're playing 2K18 for the PS4. With this being June 19th, or as you might also call it, 619, it's Rey Mysterio Day. So we're going to celebrate with a REYal Rumble. We're going to have quite the wacky Rumble here with lots of different created Rey Mysterios in the community creations. I couldn't get a full roster of Rey Mysterios. I made about 20 some odd I was able to download. And besides, a lot of the Rey Mysterios and community creations are the same look anyway, so I want to try and get as many unique Mysterios as I could, including some surprise ones, some surprise guests. So welcome. Hello everyone to today's stream. This is what we're doing in lieu of a Tuesday video. We'll be seeing you'll be getting another taped and edited, polished video next Tuesday. Here we go. Yes, we're celebrating the career and legacy of Rey Mysterio today, who I saw San Diego, the city of San Diego, honored today as Rey Mysterio Day, 619. So we're just going to have some fun, try and do as much Mysterio stuff as possible. Here we go. You got Captain America Mysterio versus a golden Rey Mysterio. I'm not sure how many of these are actually based on real looks. Some of these are, I know, I can tell for sure. Others, I think, might be just the fever dreams and the machinations of some community creators. Who is that jumping out the sky? Yeah, if I had time, I would have gone back and I would have tried to, like, Rey Mysterio-fy some other guys. Oh my god, number 3, it's Rey Mysterio! Which version are we going to get? Let's see here. Because I didn't pick it, area. This is the all-white Mysterio. Man, these tattoo placements, they're very curious interpretations of the Mysterio tattoos. Is it Garfield's birthday? I didn't know that. Man, whoever made this black and gold Mysterio really put the shine on his material. I don't think his stuff is that shiny in real life. All right, who's next? Who's number 4? It's Rey Mysterio! Oh my god! Joker Mysterio is in this, Daniel. I will let you know. Here we go. Okay, it's the green and white Mysterio. Yes, we are celebrating. And make no mistake, Mysterio is worthy of praise and of being celebrated. He is probably the most popular, successful, influential luchador of this generation. Having got his start in the early 90s when he was like 13 or 14 years old or something. Like, he's been wrestling for a long time. Number 5, Rey Mysterio. Also probably one of the most marketable luchadors in history, recent history. Oh my god, Rey Mysterio is out. Eliminated by Rey Mysterio. We need Colonel Mysterio. I should have made Colonel Mysterio. When did he wear the Captain America gimmick? I'm trying to remember. Maybe he never did. This is just a fan creation. I'm not sure. These are all community creations. I had no part in making any of these Mysterios. Number 6, Rey Mysterio. Oh man, they're really getting these. It's not 100% Rey Mysterios in this Rumble match. There are some non-Rey Mysterio figures. Some regulars on 205 Live, for example, are going to be seen in this matchup, along with some other distant relatives of Rey Mysterio you might not be aware of. It's Mysterio Mania. It's the REYal Rumble. Captain America 27. Thank you. Should Asuka leave WWE? No. Why? Because she lost a match? I think it's so stupid when people get up in arms. Oh, her character is ruined. Like, well, her character, she's still good. She lost via screwy circumstances, I just don't buy the idea, oh, she's being ruined, this and that. I don't. I think it's much ado about nothing. Here we go, man. Numbers 1 and 2, I believe, are still in this match. Rey Mysterio's 1 and 2. You get Greatest Royal Rumble Mysterio here in the match as well. Or was Dusty Rhodes a good or bad booker? I guess it depends. I think he had a little bit of both in him. Like certainly was responsible for innovating a lot of match styles and a lot of classic pay-per-views that we all appreciate today. But I think at times he also kind of got too Dusty heavy. He booked himself to go over too much, I think, as booker. And I think the Dusty finish. Oh shit! The Mysterio is out. You know, the Dusty finish works in territories and small towns and house shows, but it doesn't work when you. I think one of the problems was he overdid it when he was booking WCW and doing a lot of televised matches with that. My pick to win's Roman Reigns. That's right. I don't think Roman's in this matchup though. Oh man, look at that. Okay, here's the combo breaker. Noam Dar, the first non-Rey Mysterio in the REYal Rumble. Man, that one at the bottom, the Gold Mysterio, he was just in. He got knocked out. All right. Noam Dar and his cheeky Scottish accent as conveyed in his tweets. I can't read Noam's tweets because he puts the Scottish dialect in. It's like, I can't figure it out. Nice Northern Lights. No, Daredevil Mysterio is not in this. Here we go. Noam. Oh, nice drop kick to the knee there. His surgically repaired left knee. He's had 5 surgeries there, 9 or whatever. Which one of these Mysterios is actually Dominic? I don't know. Ray Sev Day. Will Ellsworth and Carmelo do the same gimmick they did before? I'm sure it'll be some kind of like difference of it. Here's my dog. Here, some people are asking me to see the dog. Here's my big dog. Hello. Yeah, I remember you, PD dog. Here we go. Oh, Neville. There we go. We're breaking the cycle. We have a lot less Rey Mysterios coming in here. There we go. There will be no review on Enzo Amore's second rap hit song. I wouldn't call it a hit, but there will be none of that. Here we go. All right, who's next? All right, Mocha, you gotta go sit down. Maybe it's chill here, I guess. Doggo, it's Rey Mysterio. We're back to the Rey Mysterios again. What do I think about AJ being the cover star for 2K18? Okay, now this guy, I believe, is not Rey Mysterio, but he wrote his name on the application as Rey Mysterio. So, hey, it's the REYal Rumble, and I gotta go with, you know, what names are on the apps, you know? Oh, man. Captain America Mysterio is out. Eliminated by Rey Mysterio. Did I enjoy the first Enzo song? I mean, it had its moments, but his flow is all over the place. If he had picked one speed, it probably would have been better. All right, here comes okay, this is a regular Rey Mysterio, I believe. Man, this right here, though, he's going after it. He's going after this big yellow Rey Mysterio. Who's that giant? It's Braun Mysterio. He tried to sneak into the REYal Rumble and he got the look totally confused. What is my least favorite past episode of mine? I don't know yet. I don't know. The worst is yet to come. I don't know. Oh man, is Noam Dar still in this thing? Got 2 Mr. Neville's out, by the way. Neville's been eliminated. Could Carlito ever return? Maybe someday. I don't know. I mean, the Colognes are still employed, so who really knows for sure. A jawbreaker that makes Rey bleed from the forehead somehow. Noam Dar is out. Oh, 3, 2. Oh, man. Big Chicken Mysterio. Okay, we're at number 13. Lucky number 13. Which Rey Mysterio are we getting this time? Okay, we are getting... I think this is the Rey Mysterio that won the WWE Championship when CM Punk left. The red and the white sides. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Roofie Martini. Yeah, I had a lot of fun at the Defy show, and I had a lot of fun going to that show. It's one of the few times I go to wrestling shows just to be a fan anymore. I feel like when I get to do that, it's a really liberating feeling. A lot of fun. It was really cool to see it in my hometown. Like I'm literally like a mile and a half The Hawthorne Theater was literally like a mile and a half, 2 miles from where I grew up in Northeast Portland. So it was really cool to be in that venue for that show. Really great stuff. Oh shit! It's Halloween Havoc 97 Mysterio taking on Rey Mysterio. That's good for you, Ben. I hope you have fun meeting all those guys. Man, okay, Halloween Havoc Mysterio taking it to Big Chicken Mysterio. No, thank you, Joe. For those of you who are Patreon backers who are on the fence about it, you can check out part 2 of my most awesomely bad promos countdown, which drops early today for Patreon backers of $5 and up, and then it gets live to everyone else on Thursday. It's Joker Mysterio. He's in this thing now. Oh, boy. Got a lot of the classic looks of Mysterio in this baby. Do I play Nintendo Switch? I do not own a Nintendo Switch. I just actually bought the PlayStation VR system. I got the bundle, the Skyrim bundle. I'm having some fun with that right now. I would do a live stream of that, but then like I wouldn't be able to see anyone's chat. Thoughts on Lashley last night? Lashley last night was interesting. Okay, Bob Mysterio. Here we go. He's a distant cousin of Rey, I believe. He has wings and he's got claws, and I believe he's got an underbite. Oh my God! But Chicken Mysterio doesn't care. The $1 Million Challenge on 2K18? I don't think so. I'm not sure I will. When I play a VR wrestling game, I would definitely try it. I would love to see how they try and do a VR wrestling game. I don't know if it's possible. I've seen, like, I don't know, like a first-person perspective wrestling game would be amazing, but also very difficult to do. Oh, shit. It's another Rey Mysterio in the REYal Rumble. Here we go. Oh, man, House of Fire. The giant fake Mysterio is still in this thing. Oh, they're taking it down with the Hurricane Rana. Halloween Havoc 97 Mysterio still in here. Bob Mysterio with his wings and his glowing claw hands. Oh, shit, Grand Metalik. A descendant of Rey Mysterio's in a way. He is number 18 in this matchup. We're getting a nice infusion of a bunch of Mysterios, some 205 Live, Luchadors, and just some WTF stuff. Do I have any plans to do a story arc? Oh, like OSW? No, I think OSW and Acid Era Podcast do a good job, like with story arcs of pay-per-views and stuff. I don't really want to. I already get accused enough of stealing OSW's material. I don't really want to, you know, take another one of their things or be accused of it. The giant Mysterio might be Big Nut. It might be Big Nut. Oh shit! Oh, Grand Metalik is out. Bob Mysterio with elimination. Oh, and the one Rey Mysterio takes out the other one with the code red. Who's going to be number 19 in the REYal Rumble? It's Hideo Itami from 205 Live. Oh, Joker Mysterio's out of the mix. Man, Joker Mysterio and Grand Metalik. Here comes Hideo Itami. Sad, sad Hideo Itami. Filthy Animal Rey is still yet to come. We will still see babyface FUBU sponsor Rey Mysterio Jr. in this matchup. Will there be another crossover with another wrestling YouTuber this year? I hope so. Well, I'm going to be in Manchester for the Wrestling Media Convention in September, and I'll be seeing a lot of other YouTubers like Ollie Davis and Luke Owen. And, oh shit, Bob Mysterio's out. And I hope to see the guys from Cultaholic as well. Red, White, and Blue Mysterio's gone. Man, Giant Rey Mysterio is cleaning house here. Oh, Purple Mysterio going after Hideo. Oh, out goes White Mysterio. Uh-oh. Shit, is it 619 time? Boom! I think it's our first 619 of the match in the REYal Rumble. Number 20 is Kalisto. Braun Strowman versus 30 Sin Cara. That'd be fun to try and simulate. Who should headline Hall of Fame next year? I don't even know. Maybe it should be Mysterio while we're at it. Clearly, you don't need to be retired to be in the Hall of Fame. Kurt Angle has shown us that. So, you got Hideo Itami versus Kalisto. And you have Rey Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio. Good lucha things. Is that Pete Rose? Oh, shit. In comes Rich Swann. Gotta get Swann. Braun, the Chicken Mysterio. Do I still speak to Adam Blomby? I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't chatted, but I've been meaning to try and catch up with him, see how he's doing. Who would I like to see in 2K19? I don't really have a preference. I mean, you know, I'm sure we'll see a lot of, like, what the hell, like, legends who don't really match anyone else, like Greg Valentine or Von Erichs or whatever the hell. But, like, we'll see some, yeah, I'm sure. It'd be kind of cool to see Rey Mysterio in the game as, like, a downloadable. TJP, we're really filling out the rest of the REYal Rumble with a lot of 205 Live guys. Where is Rich Swann these days? He's getting work. There was a bit of a dust-up on social media this last week that I saw as well. This promotion in Southern California, PCW Ultra, had promoted the show they had booked and announced in advance as All Violence is Legal, and it's supposed to tie in with a specific match of theirs. But then they booked Rich Swann, and when they announced him, it's like the name of the show is next to his face, and like that seemed kind of tone deaf to me. That it sounds like it's kind of glorifying Rich and domestic violence. And, like, you know, I don't mind Rich Swann getting work. I'm not saying he should never work again. More power to him if he gets booked. But, oh shit, Giant Mysterio is gone! But I'm just saying that to put his face next to a show title called All Violence is Legal, I thought was a little tone deaf. And then, to their credit, PCW Ultra heard the backlash and they changed the name of the show. So, you know, they did the right thing, I think. Here we go. Oh, this one I thought was interesting. It's Rey Mysterio heel. So I don't know if he's like a healer class Rey Mysterio, or like this is this creator's interpretation of what Mysterio would look like if he wrestled as a bad guy with like fire and airbrushing on his pants. I'm not sure. I don't think Swann is an Impact. Cinder Mahal. And Felix Finch, who's in the chat right now, says he's actually on a show with Sue this weekend. That must be that. That'll be cool. Oh shit, what's Kalisto got in mind here? Kalisto with up and oh god, that is such a weird. God, it's a scary looking move. Oh, he's on Impact. Okay, cool. Well, good for Rich to get on Impact. Like I said, I mean, he has every right to find work, but I think that, you know, I get why Sue is being so protective of him, but at the same time, it's like that's just the reality of the situation, and that's what, you know, that's part of his story now. It is. It's like you can't talk about Rich Swann without talking about the domestic violence allegations. What happened? There were witnesses. It happened. The charges were dropped. So, you know, you can't talk about Rich Swann without talking about that. You can't talk about this guy on Impact or at your indie show and say, hey, this guy used to work for WWE. Oh, really? Why'd he leave? You know, you have to talk about it. It's like it's going to come up sooner or later. Here we go. And I met Rich Swann in New Orleans this past year. He's a great guy. Oh, shit, here we go. Number 25. Orale, arriba la raza, esta filthy animals. Yes. All right, let's do this. We got babyface Rey Mysterio. Shamrock should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I'm sure he will be eventually. What would I do if Gobbledygooker appear in the games? I mean, he technically already is, because you can make Gobbledygooker, but only his entrance attire, which I think is not fair. Here's Rey Mysterio, 12 through 14. Oh, Kalisto's gone. We still have Rey Mysterio Jr. We have Rey Mysterio heel, whatever that is. We've got Kalisto. We've got Rey Mysterio Azul just entered the ring. We have Rich Swann. I think Rock will eventually be Hall of Fame for sure. Sable, I don't think so. Yes, Felix. Ed Leslie should be at the Hall of Fame. I'm surprised he wasn't inducted in the class that Hogan went into. Because the year Hogan went in, the whole theme was Hulk Hogan and everyone he made money with, pretty much. Because it was Iron Sheik, Orndorff, Piper. Trying to think who else in that class. But yeah, a lot of people that Hogan worked with, either as an ally or as a rival. So yeah, and Volkov was in that as well. I totally think Ed Leslie should have gone in that year. All right, here we go. Rey Mysterio. He's like really tall, and he's got a hairy chest and no tattoos. Rick Martel should go. There's a lot of people who should go in the Hall of Fame. But as a matter of will they, you know, who knows. Why is Ed Leslie joining the hip with Hogan? They met together. They met in the territories. I believe it was Florida. They met there. Oh, Rich Swann's out. Babyface Rey Mysterio got rid of him. Yeah, they started working together, I believe, in Florida or Memphis, I think, and they were a brother tag team, the Boulder Brothers, I believe, and so I think that's where their friendship began, and so Hogan just kept giving Brother Brutai the hookup over the years. Each gimmick gets a separate induction, exactly. Oh, and D'Lo Brown should be considered, totally. I mean, he'll be one of those like mid-card entries, I think, several years down the line. But right now, I think he's the only, you know, I'm pretty sure he's the only Nation member who's not The Rock or Owen Hart or Ahmed Johnson, who is not in the Hall of Fame at this point. Ah, here's Mysterio. Y'all wanted Mysterio, didn't you? Here's Mysterio. Oh, I wish 30 was Velveteen Dream Mysterio. Hello, Axio. Here we go. I think this is our final entry, I believe. Number 30 is coming upon us. Let's see here. Filthy Animals, Mysterio still in there. He's trying to eliminate Sin Cara. Got Mysterio. Oh, a number here we go. I think my new running gag is to put Okada in all my ridiculous matches just because. Number 29 is Kazuchika Okada, the most recent IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Rey Mysterio. Let's see here. Here we go. Down to the final, down to the wire here. We've got Sin Cara, Okada. We have Mysterio from the Spider-Man series. We've got Rey Mysterio heel, and we have Filthy Animals Rey, and we have one final entry. I think it might be a Rey Mysterio. I'm not totally sure. I don't know if we've gone through all our Rey Mysterios at this point. Now this guy's rooting for Okada now. Here we go. What's Rey Mysterio Jr. going to do? Who's number 30, folks? Who's the last entry? It's Hank Hill! Hank Hill is in the building! It's time for some pain! Some propane, that is! You think I would do a Royal Rumble match and not include Hank Hill, the multiple-time Royal Rumble winner, here on these live streams? Shit, here you got Okada and Rey Mysterio trying to eliminate Sin Cara. Can they do it? No! Sin Cara is able to fight his way back in. Mysterio now working over Hank Hill and Rey Mysterio Jr. The Royal Rumble master himself. Here comes, oh shit! Sin Cara's gone! Alright, down to 5. The final 5 here, folks. This is where it gets interesting. We have, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. We've got, of the 5, of the 5 people in this REYal Rumble, 2 of them are a version of Rey Mysterio. Here we go. Okada now lifting up Rey Mysterio heel. Yeah, the Rays are fighting it. We could have a Final 4 that does not involve a Rey Mysterio, or Final 3. Oh, shit! Okay, we're in Final 4. We have 1 Rey left in the REYal Rumble. Who you got? You've got Mysterio, Okada, Hank Hill, and Filthy Animals style unmasked babyface Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh, man, things are getting good. Oh, Enziguri! Step up Enziguri by Filthy Animals Mysterio. Hank Hill's having none of Okada's shit. Oh, Okada and Hank Hill trading strikes. Mysterio now. Lifts the upright. Oh, plants him with a DDT. Does Mysterio. Where's Big Nut? Big Nut, he didn't qualify. He couldn't find a mask in time. We'll put Big Nut in later. All right. Oh, shit. Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh, no! Oh, man, what a shock. Like the first women's Money in the Bank being won by a man, the first REYal Rumble will not end with a Rey Mysterio victory. Your final three are Mysterio. Well, really, your best chance of having a Mysterio win is having Mysterio winning it. It's for the honor of the other Rey Mysterios. Other than that, you got Hank Hill and Okada in your final three. Here we go. Would I ever do a video on the Four Horsemen? Like the bad ones, maybe, yeah. Paul Aroma, who could forget? Oh shit! Oh, spine buster! Spine on the pine of Hank Hill from Arlen, Texas. Now Okada's back up. Mysterio and Okada got to work together to eliminate Hank Hill. You got to consider him the favorite of these three. He has won many. Oh, he counters it with a crossbody. Hank Hill is no stranger to the Royal Rumble match. Who can forget his classic encounter? Oh no! It's down to Hank Hill and Okada. Who's gonna win this match? The Rainmaker versus the Propane Maker. Nicholas Walker with the comment of the day so far. Oh man. What's Hank Hill gonna do? Oh wait a minute. Oh, what's he got going? Oh no! The propane drop! The propane drop by Hank Hill. That's gotta be it. He's got this one in the bag. Oh no! Of course, it's Okada. So of course he's gonna no-sell some finishers. And he's gonna get right back up and hit you. Oh my God! Okada showing the fire, the heart of a champion. Oh shit! Two-so pile driver. Here comes the Rainmaker after this, folks. You gotta believe. The Rainmaker's next. Where's the snap zoom? Here we go. Is this it? Oh no, he's gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for it. All right, guess not. He's gonna. Oh no! You can never leave Hank Hill lying down. Snap suplex. He burst into the flames. The propane drop. Only Mark's thing Okada's better than Hank Hill. Oh man. Now Hank Hill trying to eliminate Okada. The Rainmaker. We need to melt through CAW. Oh no! Hank Hill at number 30 wins the REYal Rumble. What the fuck am I even doing? He did it. He did it. He did it. Oh, the propane drop. The Propane Maker. He drops Okada and he flops really weird. Oh, Hank Hill did it. He did it for Bobby. He did it for Peggy. He did it for Luann. My God. My God. That was great. Top 8 factions video. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that one. Am I still doing DDPY? That's on the back burner right now. I've kind of started doing more running. I just run a few miles a day, like four or 5 times a week is my new regimen now. I got bored with DDP yoga. Honestly, I tried sticking with it. I just couldn't. I'll try and get back into it, but it's not high on my priority right now. Okay, let's do. You know what? Let's do a Rey Mysterio ladder match. Here we go. Boom. Custom. Okay, we got Rey Mysterio. We got we got a lot of Mysterios here. Rey Mysterio Jr. There we go. With the horns. Ray in the bank. Flex Force. What is that? Okay. Got that Rey Mysterio. He totally fits. Oh, went too far. Oh, we gotta have Rey Mysterio from the GUR. Find a Peter Griffin CAW, that'd be funny. What are you? Oh, gotta get Mysterio. Uh, Could I get Joker Ray? Or there's Captain America Ray. That's kind of cool. Stick with Joker Ray. Come on, that's totally Rey Mysterio, guys. Don't you remember that look he pulled off in Lucha Underground that one episode? Totally Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Okay, then one more. Get one more room for one more Ray. Ooh, I like that one. That's dope. Okay. And let's not have it in world class. Let's not have it at the Sportatorium. But we'll have it in Halloween Havoc. I want to see how many of these people actually who made these Rey Mysterios actually committed to making entrances. So we'll see here in a second. Ooh. It's like when a car wash and the foaming agent just kicked in. Live on the El Rey Network. Oh, I should have made Mysterion. I wanted to download a Rey Arena. I wanted to make one, but I was out of time. It's the match of mystery. So many Rey Mysterios. So little time. All right, this should be interesting, folks. Oh, God. The loading's going to take forever. If Halloween Havoc gives Halloween Mysterio too much of an advantage. That should be a cool perk, is like in future games where it's like certain venues give like certain wrestlers perks. Like if you play like Randy Orton versus Kevin Von Erich in the Sportatorium, Von Erich's got a greater like defense buff or something. I don't know. Something where it's like if you play in their home arena, it gives them attribute bonuses or something. That'd be kind of cool, I think. Do I play Fire Pro Wrestling World? No, I do not. No, I'm not drinking the whiskey. No Rey Mysterio Senior CWs. I did not see the AJ Arena. Here we go. Which one is this? This is someone got just the main event Titantron. Yep. Oh God. No, don't show this full screen. I'm gonna get flagged for copyright. Keep moving on. Don't show this. No. You see nothing. Oh my God, this is going on forever. I'm gonna get flagged for this. I'm gonna get demonetized and everything. Skip the scene. I don't care which one I just skipped. Who's next? Boy, these fans are having a good old time. Load 4. Yeah. Okay, that was this Mysterio. Okay, now this one's got a Eddie Guerrero Titantron. Okay. You know, you're close. Oh, shit. Hooty hoo. It's Filthy Animal Rey Mysterio. Oh, man. Man, he's still going. Still doing the entrance. It's just the whole Eddie entrance, I think, he just gave him. This person, Filthy Animals, I love it. Somebody put like the Usos like face paint design on his shoulder as a tattoo. All right. KF Steve Mysterio. Do a great REYal Rumble. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay. Flex Force is an action figure series. They can only do one thing. Do I like Rey's first theme or the newer one? They're both really good. I think both themes are really good and fit his character. I mean, if I had to pick one, I would probably say I like his original better. Just that's a personal preference. But I think that nothing wrong with the one he currently has. 619. TNA Unbreakable reviews this Saturday, Harry. Oh shit! Here comes Rey Mysterio. Well, his name is Rey Mysterio. He put it on the application. So I just noticed an Elvis tombstone on this set. That's awesome. Yeah, I should do a all WCW Royal Rumble. That'd be fun. Who's this jumping out the sky with a Manchester United logo on his stomach for some reason? Thoughts on I'm gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna sound super old for not knowing how to say this rapper's name. Triple X 10 Tacian. I don't know. I heard he died. I knew nothing about this guy until he died. I heard he did some bad stuff. Then he got killed. Now people act like he's the second coming of Tupac. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard his stuff, so I don't know. A gender-only Rumble. A Ricochet Rumble. They'll eliminate themselves by doing dives to the outside. A bad gimmick Royal Rumble. That'd be fun. That would take a lot of work to, because I know not everyone's made, you know, these bad gimmicks. The Spain flag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's the Spain flag. I goofed. Thank you. Here we go. Simon Dean Rumble. That's just getting ridiculous. Someone didn't invest time into making the entrance for this Rey Mysterio. There we go. So yeah, just a reminder though, if you are a Patreon backer, you can go to patreon.com/wrestlingwithregret right now. $5 backers, you can get the early access to my awesomely bad promos part 2, so 8 through 1. You get to finally find out what I think are the top 8 really bad, but it's so bad they're good promos. Do we love Bobby? Do we love Bobby? Here we go. Mysterio again. Why it's like I don't know why you would go to the trouble of making like a CAW, and then I mean I do understand. I think the entrance part, it's like making a wrestler in this game is such painstaking work because there's so many options of what you can do. And then there's like the moveset, which is like near infinite, and then you've got the entrance, which can be so articulate and so you can get so detailed. What if WWE debuted a wrestler whose gimmick was they were a badly designed CAW? I could see that happening. Like, you know how they, TNA had Suicide for a while in their roster? They should totally have like a terrible randomized CAW. There we go. Again, man. Do I think the feud between AJ and Nakamura is done? I would hope so, because after that match at Money in the Bank, I don't see them. That kid looks bored as hell. I don't see them like doing another match. They've already done like 4 or 5 of them. Here we go. It's Snooker Mysterio. I do give credit to whoever made this bodysuit to put in the game. That's really cool. Do we love Bobby? We should. I hope we love Bobby. Okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I think that makes the most sense to have Roman and Brock, and then like if the crowd shits on it, and they will, then throw Braun Strowman in. But like, why? I was like, why even have the if? Because you know it's not going to be received well. Wow, this is the first guy we've actually seen actually use like the proper Rey Mysterio entrance. It feels. No, wait, no, this is Trish. Never mind. Or I don't know. The point thing, I'm confused. But that looks like a Rey Mysterio entrance right there. He's got the sugar skull gimmick going on with his mask. The Filthy Animals. Yeah, that was a stable with Kidman. Cat's knocking shit over. A stable with Kidman, Mysterio, Conan, and Eddie, and they were just 4 guys who were causing mischief. They buried Ric Flair up to his neck in the sand one night on Nitro. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. It's officially on, folks. The frame rate for this match is going to be very interesting. Who's going to win this 8-man ladder match of Mysterios? Oh, man. Halloween Havoc Mysterio getting things started off early. And Joker Mysterio also up top. What are we going to see here? Oh, my God. A giant Hurricane Rana. Hulkster Rumble where no one's put over. Did I like Rey without the mask? I don't know. Like, I think it's like it was a fun experiment to see if he could get over without it. But I mean, the smartest thing he did was putting the mask back on. That was like, and now it's like the mask is so marketable. Think of all the money he makes just on royalties alone from the mask, and from the imagery of his shirts. He probably get. I mean, in his prime, he probably made just as much merch money than guys like Cena or something like that because like he has so much like he's so it's so damn marketable. Will they bring back Rousey before suspension is up? Knowing them, yeah, they'll probably find some way to bring Rousey back onto TV before she's unsuspended because in WWE suspensions and firings mean nothing. But you know, who knows? Maybe they'll actually stick to it. That was a really cool segment, by the way. Ronda going ham on Alexa and Kurt Angle. I'm going to talk about it in my Who Wore It Better, but I do kind of. Goddamn Amazon Echo. I really should remember to unplug it when I'm talking about the current Raw Women's Champion. But no, I might go back on what I said in my Money in the Bank review. And, like, you know, what is happening with Giant Ray over there? What is Filthy Animals Ray even doing? Oh, he's going after the Gur Ray. Oh, shit. What's going on? Ow! Twisting cross body. Yeah, I will probably walk it back a little bit because I get now why they did it. It's because Bliss is a much bigger foil than Nia Jax is. But I don't know. If that's the case, they should not have had her win the title so many damn times over the last year or so. Yeah, Ronda's gonna have a live via satellite. I'm sure she will. Do I think? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Ronda comes back and wins at SummerSlam. Oh shit, Joker Ray, he's climbing up top. He's running up there. Now, I meant to do a joke in my Money in the Bank review. It's like Alexa, that Bliss won the mini game. She beat the mini game to unlock the briefcase. Oh, now Filthy Animals Ray's going for it. Is he gonna get it? Oh no, here comes Big Ray. I don't want to see them doing a Latino version of the NWO. They did that already in WCW. It was not good. Well, shit, Halloween Havoc Ray going up top. Where's he going to go? Who's he going for? He's going to go for Filthy. Oh! I love it. He didn't know what to do. I think Billy Kidman, like in a different time, if WCW and their booking practices weren't so toxic and so skewed toward bigger guys and like more established names, I think you could have seen a day where Billy Kidman or guys like Jericho or Eddie Guerrero could have been main eventers. I just don't think the culture in WCW was there for that. So I think WWE was one of those places where it made sense, like they were utilized better. I would not like if they brought back the LWO. It's like talking about dead brands. And that's a dead brand that no one even remembers. Some people don't even remember. I'm not saying nobody remembers it, but like the LWO was such a blip on the radar. It doesn't. That would not work today. Big Cass is U.S. champion. I see it someday. Oh, Mysterio fucking headbutts the ladder on the way down. I don't think he hit the other Rey Mysterio. The top 8 worst NWO side stables. Were there that many? I only joked about it in my NWWEO review, but I'm not sure. Oh man, big old acai crossbody. The Freak World Order. There are a couple of Bullet Club Rey Mysterios and community creations I didn't want to bother downloading. It's like I don't want to feed into the fanfic. Oh man. Oh, who's bleeding? Oh, it's the Joker Ray. Oh shit, now you have Mysterio. Oh, Sunset Flip Powerbomb. You have Joker, you have Mysterio, and black and white Rey Mysterio on the top. Now some Mysterio, red and yellow Mysterio fighting. Chicken Mysterio. Oh shit! Powerbomb to Mysterio from Mysterio. The Bullet Club is basically NWO with more talent. Yeah. I guess you could argue that. But hey, how many of the Bullet Club members sold out Madison Square Garden, brother? All right. Get the one Rey in the ring, climbing back up. He's got a clear shot at the briefcase. No one else is going after him. Everyone else is fighting. Mysterio's sitting up there like a pud on the floor. Oh, shit. Here comes Giant Chicken Mysterio. He's coming. He's fighting. Oh, come on. Come on, Rey. Everyone, yeah, push the ladder over. Come on. Yeah. I love ladder physics. What do I think about Vince Russo? He's got some... He had some good ideas. He had some bad ideas. And you could say that about every other wrestling booker out there. I don't buy his whole excuse or his rationale for the whole flap he got into with StarCast. And he's like, bro, when I was calling Finn Balor fans gay, bro, I was just having a discussion about gay wrestling fans. Like, no, you weren't. You were not having that discussion. Not in the way you phrased it. If that's what you meant, then you botched the message pretty badly. Because his whole rationale afterward was like, I'm just having a discussion about, you know, fans watching wrestling who happen to be gay. Like, no, you were saying that fans who chant "This is awesome" and who obsess over Finn Balor or whoever might be gay, as if it's a bad thing. That was where the problem lay. No one's got a problem with saying, you know, how can we embrace? How can we? What's going on? Oh, he won the minigame. Green Rey Mysterio won the minigame. There you go. Yeah, Russo saying that was like Logan Paul saying filming a dead body was for suicide awareness. Oh, man. Oh, here comes the mailman. So here's the dog barking, folks. Take off your headphones. There you go. Okay, shh, stop. Okay, you're fine. Give it a rest. Booyaka, booyaka. Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Booyaka, booyaka. Yes, yes. Doggo. Oh, doggo. Yeah, Joe, I thought about doing a Rock Month. I might wait until next year. I have things lined up for the rest of this year, and Rock Month is not fitting into the plan at this moment. Rick Steiner in my house. Okay, let's see here. Someone had a good idea about who's Curt Hawkins going to end the streak against. I've got an idea. Here we go. We're going to go SummerSlam, just cuz, I guess. I don't know. Off. This is it, folks. You've put the idea in my head. Now I'm going to try. Wrong Kurt. No managers. Against. Oh, who should I put him against? Who's going to make a real challenge? Excuse me. Constable Corbin. Let's randomize. Neville? Let's have a bigger challenge. Ty, Akam, Big Cass, Von Eric, Jose, JP, Tozawa, Wolfie, Shinsuke. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put Curt Hawkins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Let me just double check. Let me double check the difficulty on this too, because I don't want it to be too easy, you know. Gameplay, normal, hard. Yeah, hard's fine. That's what she said. Do you think they'll push the "This Country Is So Amazing" agenda with the Australia show like they have the Saudi Arabia show? Probably not, because I think Saudi Arabia had more to prove than Australia does. I'm sure they'll talk about how beautiful it is there in Australia land. I believe that's what they call it. But I don't think it's going to be like a big deal. Here we go. Saturday night's main event. Curt Hawkins going back in time. Curt Hawkins. Brother Bruce High. Here we go. Can Curt Hawkins beat Chris Jericho at Saturday night's main event in the 80s? We will see. keep the streak mode. You have to beat Hawkins with everyone. That'd be great. Yeah, so basically slobber knocker mode. Everyone just keep running in and beating Curt Hawkins. That'd be funny. You have Curt Hawkins in the ring. Every time you beat him, he gets a little stronger. And so, like, he resets but gets a little stronger. So every time you fight him, it's tougher and tougher until finally he eventually wins. Oh, man. Fucking tell that to the developers of 2K. They should make a mode like that. Curt Hawkins, keep the streak mode. What do you think about Backlash? It sucked. It's not a good show. All right. Hawkins fears grip. I went to a house show in Reno last year, and Hawkins was working Apollo Crews. I was like in the second or third row, and as he's powdered to the outside, he's going around. I even yelled at Hawkins. This is like after he got re-signed. It's like, man, he's like, why are you freaking out, man? It's not like it's grim in there. And he looks right at me and says, man, don't even get me started, man. So yeah, it was kind of cool. He acknowledged the grim thing. That was pretty cool. Here we go. All right, this is Curt Hawkins' moment. Yeah! This is Curt Hawkins' moment. He's gonna beat the streak against Y2J Chris Jericho. Oh no. Yeah. Ask him. The current IWGP Intercontinental Champion. That was crazy to see he, won the championship. At this stage in the game, the fact he's still winning gold and still being like a big deal, that is a testament to Jericho and his ability and his career and his marketing, Oh, look at that. He lays him out. Oh, but Jericho gets right back up. We'll match the ages. I'm seriously thinking about how good a game mode that is, where you fight one dude and he just gets better and better every time you beat him. It's like an inverted slobber knocker match or gauntlet. Seriously, someone should get on the phone with Ukes and make that a reality. Hawkins now putting the boots to Y2J, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. Uh-oh. Snapmare now by Jericho. Curt Hawkins is out of counters. So shit. Doing that. Here we go. On that, yeah. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Hawkins now. The advantage. Oh, shit. Jericho on our body counter. Call them now. Yes, call them now. Tell them. Yeah, have Curt Hawkins get, like, a little bit stronger every time you pin him. So by the end, he's just like an unkillable man god. Oh, shit. Go for the cover. Make yourself famous, Curt. One. Nope. There we go. Hawkins now wearing down. He's getting frustrated. This match is his time. I haven't, my thoughts on the first my thoughts on the second Incredibles movie is that I need to see the first Incredibles movie. Yes, it's true. I've never seen the Incredibles. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Oh, the foot DDT! Most devastating move in the world. Man, Hawkins is doing pretty good here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he's dead. DDT on the floor. All right, count of 4 here. 5. Oh, won't even let me whip him in the ring by myself. He's got to counter it for me. Oh, shit. I have no counters. Oh, nipper. My kids watch wrestling. Not intentionally. Oh, shit. Submission time. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. The stump puller, though. Nice old school move. Oh, nice neck breaker there. Hawkins now going on the second rope. It's like a wrestling clinic here. Oh, nice elbow drop. You got Jericho on the ropes, baby. 1, 2. Jericho kicks out. This is Hawkins' moment. This is his time. What's he got going on here? Whoa! A flippity flop. Oh, this is his moment. This is the streak is ending right here, folks. If the kids become wrestling fans, how to explain Katie Vick? Just say, you know, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh man, Curt thought he had it. My favorite episode of Family Guy. Probably the Star Wars parodies are my favorite ones, just off the top of my head. There's no individual plot-based, episodic one of theirs that I can recall. It's been a long time since I've watched Family Guy, so it's like I'm not one to ask about it. Here we go, Hawkins with a big old suplex. Boom. Just don't explain it. Yep. Oh, Jericho powders. Does he fly? No, he doesn't. Yeah. Give me some space. Oh, shit. Look at this. Curt Hawkins, the House of Fire. 2, no. The fans are chanting Jericho's name. Oh, but Jericho will not be denied. Yes, for those of you asking, I have 2 children, Nathaniel and Superfly. No, that's not their names, no. Oh, shit, the walls of Jericho. Oh, no. Don't give up now, Curt. You're doing so well. No! Shit! Oh, this is not good. No! Oh, come on! I was moving. Oh, man. Well, that was a valiant effort. God, I really whipped his ass for a long time. He didn't do anything to me. Oh, good. Somebody caught the reference. Will me and Taz ever hug it out? Probably not. He was mad. He was mad at me for the first video I did, and considering it took him about 3 years for him to find it, I bet it'll be another 8 before he sees the episode where I dress as him and make fun of him more. And Curt's streak, his steak, the next time they're in New Orleans. If Vince passes you, before he passes, should you do commentary one more time? I don't know. Let's see here. Will zombies ever become a real thing? I don't know. There's a lot of science that kind of proves that zombies wouldn't really last, and if they did, it wouldn't be a long-standing issue. My kids are about 18 months and almost 4 years. So, has horse appeared yet? No, but we can put horse in here. Let's get some horse action. I know what I said. Let's see here. Yeah, One Man Gang loves me. Let's see here. Boom. What do we got here? Aleister Black. Oh, here. I like the idea somebody pitched of doing a. We'll do a WCW Royal Rumble later, but my overall grade of Money in the Bank, I gave it a B grade. If you check out my Money in the Bank review, you'll hear me talk all about it. Custom. Let's get to Bebop. We're gonna get Big Nut because people were clamoring for him. We're gonna get let's see, Butt Juice or Butt Man. Man, the options are limitless. We're gonna get a lot of kernels still. Fryfoon. Horse. Here's a horse's. Oh shit, he's a British horse. I didn't even know that. What's super transfer? 85. Okay. You get Rocksteady. If we gotta have Bebop, we gotta have Rocksteady too. Have wrestlers approached you to say their fans? Yeah, I've had some people come up to me and tell me that. Like, I have this moment like I was in Orlando doing WrestleCon, and I was like getting video. Do I want Jimmy John's employee? Let's just do Kane West. There's a tag team TLC. Who are the teams? I don't even know. Yeah. It's going to be in burgers if he's a British horse. Do I still have the Stone Cold sub? Yes, and he's watching me as we speak. Let's see here. What was I saying? Yeah, I was at... Okay, so it's... Oh, shit. Bebop and Rocksteady are going to be on opposite teams? Oh, I broke up the Brotherhood. Oh. But no, I was getting B-roll. I was getting footage for WrestleCon, the video I was working on with that, and I was just about to start rolling, and Stevie Richards walks right in front of my lens. And my first thought is, oh God, he's gonna confront me and tell me I'm killing the business or whatever. And he said, hey, I'm a big fan of your show. Like, oh, that was nice. And we're talking, and then yeah, One Man Gang walks up as we're talking. Says, I'm a big fan of your show too. Like, whoa, that was crazy. That was like the craziest moment for me. I'm trying to think of who else I've had that moment with. I don't think I've really. I mean, like I've met some people who like I've said hi, I'm Brian Zane. Like, oh yeah, like, you know, they go, oh yeah, I recognize you, but they never got to say, oh, if they compliment the show. He is a cool dude. Stevie Richards appeared in one of my reviews about wrestlers and music videos. He didn't want to save me from Ultimate Warrior. Thank you all for watching this so far. We're at 279 people watching this, so thank you all for watching the live stream. I've had a lot of fun, as I usually do. About an hour in. Glorious. Unfortunately, its entrance is on, but I think it's all just the team. Here's Bebop. Man, how are you going to make Bebop and not even make a decent entrance for him? Come on. Who would I most like to interview? I'd love to interview Muhammad Hassan. I would love to get a hold of him. I tried it in Dallas 2 years ago, but he jumped ship. Like he was at his table, and I requested an interview with him. So yeah, once everything calms down, then yeah, let's do that. And he left. He and Davari fucking bounced before I had a chance to interview him. I was mad about that, but yeah, I get it. So maybe maybe one day. Man, this has all the pyro. Big Nut has all the pyro. I have met Mick Foley. I met him years ago. I was like in high school at the time. He was doing a signing at an auto show in Portland. What a weird fucking entrance this is. He was doing a signing at an auto show, and I had him sign my copy of his first book, which is still on my bookshelf, by the way. Yeah, I think you can see it in my videos. And oh shit, it's Butt Juice! Here comes Butt Juice, folks. And so, I literally, the only thing I could think to ask him, I was so nervous, was, I hear you're down with ICP, because I just saw Big Money Hustlers. And he goes, I am down with ICP. And that's it. That's all he did. That's all he said to me. That's my one question I had for him. I'm like an idiot. I do have Chris Jericho. I do have all his books, actually. I haven't read his No is a Four-Letter Word. Haven't read that one yet. But I've read his first 3 autobiographies. I feel the third book he did should just be called Chris Jericho Pulls His Vet Card, because that's the bulk of his stories in the book. Here we go. Butt Juice, Big Nut, and Bebop. Here's Horse. 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 What's the sash say? It's too blurry. I can't read it. Best in show, I think it says. Sash. That's pretty funny. Yeah, his first autobiography was amazing. I read that in a day. I have not owned HBK. I have not read his books. HBK's books. There we go. Here's Horse. He's 2016 Best in Show. Yeah, better than asking, did a heroin take her through you? Yeah, that would have been a stupid question. Oh, shit. Here's Rocksteady. Man, credit to whoever fucking take the credit away for the shitty entrance, but credit to whoever like scanned an image of Rocksteady into 2K so they could make a Rocksteady CAW, and Bebop for that matter. I have Eddie Guerrero's book. Oh man, I want to watch. Oh shit, Kane West has Ty Dillinger's vest and Fandango's OG entrance. I do want to watch the Hardys documentary so bad. I watched the first minute of it after Money in the Bank, and I had to stop it. And then I also saw the clip where they talk about Victory Road 2011 and Jeff's just breakdown against Sting. I watched that. That was that alone was great. I want to watch the whole thing. That's really cool. Should Rocksteady just be Sheamus? Maybe. What do you think of them acting like the Rousey blow-up was not planned and scripted? Well, like, what do you feel about them acting like anything is not planned and scripted? That's kind of a silly question to me. Because, like, of course it's scripted, but the key lies in the illusion and maintaining the illusion of, oh my God, what happened here is insane, and treating it like a big deal. So, yeah, I'm not upset by what they did. I think Corey Graves did a great job on commentary in that whole bit. Should Tyrus ever return? I think Tyrus could come back. That'd be cool. Oh, William James is asking me where to send fan mail. If you want to go in the About section of my channel, I have the address right there, but I will just tell you what it is. I'll put it in the chat right now so you can see it. It's 316 California Avenue, number 53. That's my P.O. box. Reno, Nevada, 89509. That is not my home address. That is my mailing address. So I'm not giving out my my legit address here. Yeah. So there you go. I just put it to Brian Zane or Wrestling with Regret, what have you. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what teams are what now, because I totally didn't realize it was a six-man tag. But okay, it's going to be Horse, Rocksteady, and Kane West. And by the way, I love the look of Kane West, I have to say. And then you've got versus Butt Juice, Big Nut, and Bebop. Butt Juice. It's the B team. It's the goddamn B team, folks. Butt Juice, Big Nut, Bebop. Do I own a VHS? I own several VHS tapes. This laptop that I'm streaming through and the tripod are sitting on an ottoman that is full of VHS tapes. I got a bunch over here in the bookshelf for the kids, too, for movies. Could a Buddy Rose gimmick work in 2018? I think so. That'd be kind of cool, like just a fat dude who insists he's in shape. Why not? I'm sure if Kevin Owens ever gets in the doghouse, they'll give him that gimmick. Favorite wrestler from the Attitude Era? I have not watched more. I've not watched Bipolar Rock and Roller. I do want to watch that one too. Yeah, Bo Dallas does a great Bray Wyatt impression. I wonder why. Creative broke up Bebop and Rocksteady. I know, man. This is years after their breakup when they've established their own characters and identities at this point, though. I disagree, realize. Well, I think the first hour of Raw was fucking dope. Then after that, it really fell off. Like, that main event, okay. Like, I wasn't really feeling it. I watched the Andre documentary, thought that was great. Keith Lee in WWE, I'm really excited for. I mentioned in my review of TakeOver with Felix that I think, like, in 5 years, he could be a WWE champion. Like, I think he will be the first black WWE champion within the next 5 years. That is my bold prediction, and we'll see if it comes true. I could be dead wrong. Ziggler winning on Monday was it was a big surprise. I don't think anyone saw that coming, and that's what I like to see. I like to see surprise and unpredictability. You know, I think it's great, and they've been building Ziggler up the last month or so, month or two since the shakeup. He and Drew are just winning constantly, so it's like, yeah, it seems like he's doing really well. Thoughts on GTS? I haven't watched a whole lot of it, but I do respect Grimm for taking his wrestling stuff and like putting it on YouTube and getting a bunch of views and a huge following and making money off it. Like, that's great. Is Hogan completely removed from WWE? I mean, they're slowly bringing him back in, I would think. They're bringing him back in small doses, either in like imagery or, man, Butt Juice has got all day with a briefcase here. No one's stopping him. He's gonna win the thing, I think. This has not been a very exciting TLC match. I've seen no T's. I've seen very little C's. Come on, Butt Juice, what are you doing? You giving up? Well, GTS by its definition is backyard. It's like, it's very, you know, DIY. It's very bare bones. And I don't think he makes any bones about it being backyard. You know, I don't think he'll deny that. Oh, thank you, Tubbs. Didn't Dolph ditch the US title 6 months ago because it was beneath him? Yes, that is a good point. Thank you for reminding me of that. Although you could argue that the Intercontinental Championship is more prestigious, and therefore he wants to keep it. Yeah, they're using the Hogan imagery with Velveteen Dream's entrance, so it's like, man, what is Big Nut doing? Taking his time. He should be reaching for the ladder while Bebop's taking on Horse. Have I watched a What Culture rebooking video? I've watched a couple of them, but not like a ton. I haven't watched all of them. To answer your question, family, fun, and friends, because the capital N. Man, when is AOP going to come back? Well, I mean, okay, I was dead wrong. For some reason, I thought that the Raw Tag title match was going to happen at Money in the Bank, and I was wrong. But I do think that when, no matter who wins, B-Team and Matt and Bray, no matter who wins that one, I think they're immediately going to drop it to the B-Team, or the AOP afterward. Team Big Nut! Team Big Nut wins the day! The Triple B Team! That was a pretty underwhelming match. Let's have some more fun. Just more wacky shit. How is the IC title more prestigious? Well, in WWE canon, the IC title is way more prestigious. You've got the last several champions having built the hell out of it between The Miz and Roman and Rollins. Like, they've done a really good job making the Intercontinental Championship important out of necessity because the Universal title ain't getting defended anytime soon. So, yeah, I think that it's been built up out of necessity, and I think it looks really good now. So, yeah, Dolph is the top active champion on Raw. There you go. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's do a 20-man Rumble of all WCW guys. Edit. Boom, boom, boom. No, not Diesel. Because Kevin Nash is in it, so we'll put him. Albert. Butch. Different Rey Mysterio. You gotta put the owner of WCW in there, of course. Accept. Okay. So now, who are we gonna put in our WCW Rumble here? Put Bam Bam. He was part of WCW. So was Big Bubba, but not with this gimmick. Tempted to put in Big Show. Let's put in Big Show. Unless Paul White's in there too, then I'll put Paul White in. Bret Hart, gotta put him in. British Bulldog. Now, I might have to do a 30-man, because I feel like I'll run out of space soon once I get to the actual WCW people. Young Jericho. Cool Cat, don't you remember him in WCW? DDP 98. Put Dusty Rhodes, why not? Ooh, the Shark. I could put the Shark in there. Eddie Guerrero, he was in WCW. Frenchie. Goldbergo. Senor Goldbergo. Jake Roberts wasn't in WCW long enough for it to count. Jim Neidhart. Technically, he was in WCW. Oh, man, I might have to do 30-man. Because I am... It's Kevin Nash. What's Table Zabisco right now? Luger. Duke. Oh, let's table Curt Hennig. So I want to get some other WCW guys in there too. Wait, is Razor and Scott Hall in this fucking game? Have I just now noticed that? That's weird. That's weird. But I guess Diesel's in this game too, so. Gotta get Sting. Psycho Sid. He has half the brain that you do. Ultimate Warrior. Oh boy. Okay. Then we'll put in a Rey Mysterio. Big Chicken, Paul White. Here we go. Got that Rey Mysterio. Is Arn Anderson not in this game anymore? I feel like he was. No, I guess he's not, but Ricky Steamboat is. Oh, we gotta get Ric Flair in there. Okay, well, this is a pretty solid WCW card, folks. Not gonna lie. Oh, Vader. Shit. Okay, who do I lose to get rid of, to make room for Vader then? Let's check out Bulldog and Neidhart. They barely count. Vader. Rick Rude, yeah. Fuck, I remember Rick Rude. Wait, Rick Rude's not in this fucking game. You tricked me. Just do 30. No. Yeah, let's put Savage in there. Oh, Rick Rude is there. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Accept. Okay, we got ourselves a nice WCW. Typhoon was the Shockmaster. You are correct. Yeah, Styles and W did for a week. He didn't count. He does not count. Ben, to answer your question, I answered before, there will be no LWO in WWE. Oh, man. The news on Madison Square Garden. What news is there on Madison Square Garden? Did I forget? Did I miss something? Here we go. Oh, shit. Numbers 1 and 2 are Lex Luger and Eddie Guerrero. All right. Man, look at those weird, oddly flesh-colored tights. Hang on. I'm trying to figure out the news about Madison Square Garden pissed at WWE. Ring of Honor having a Madison Square Garden show and WWE's pissed. Is that true? Okay, that's very interesting. I can imagine why, I can imagine why WWE pissed about that. It's their turf. Joe Koff has Madison Square Garden is backed out of its planned date after communications from WWE. That sucks. That's true. Oh man, well, it's tough. It's a really hard thing to crack. Madison Square Garden is the home of WWE. That's their sacred ground and whatever. Even though they're kind of like backing out of it, but it's too bad. Yeah. Let's figure. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Here we go. Okay, who's next? Sorry, I got distracted with all the news about Madison Square Garden. Here comes Kevin Nash. Do I ever collect any wrestling cards? No, I never collected cards. I've never been a card guy. More power to those who do collect. This is not for me. Will Ring of Honor ever invade WWE as a shoot? No. Not as a shoot and not as a work neither. Because there are laws in place, folks. The law! Who will win the gauntlet tonight? There's a gauntlet tonight? I don't know. Randy Savage with his green shag carpet color tights. Ben, if you want me to review those shows, you got to become a backer on Patreon. $10 backers can nominate shows for me to review, the classic pay-per-views, and I'll look at them. I think one or two of those might be on the list. Unbreakable is happening this Saturday. I will be reviewing Unbreakable. So, here we go. Number 7 is Goldbergo! Oh, gauntlet matches to determine AJ's next opponent. I didn't know that. Well, good for them. Yeah, a lot of former WCW champions here. Oh, excuse me. What should WWE do to AJ or Nakamura after his last loss to AJ? I don't know, man. I hope they keep him relevant. Like, I don't know why they are afraid to put the title on him. If he ever wins it after this, it's going to be too late, I feel. Oh, shit. 5-time WCW champion. Booker T. I'm not going to try to make any predictions. Oh, shit. Booker T starting things off with a spinneroonie. Undertaker was on stage at a Post Malone concert. Or a Post Melon concert, according to the person that wrote this chat line. Favorite WCW years got to be like 97 or 98. Those were the salad days of WCW for sure. Big E, Daniel Bryan, Miz, Samoa Joe, Rusev. Man, that is a who's who of potential people. It's probably going to be a heel, so that means The Miz or Samoa Joe. I don't know. If I had to pick one, I'd probably guess Samoa Joe, but I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, Bret Hart's almost out. In comes Vader, the Mastodon. It's Paul Bearer time! It's Paul Bearer time! A TNA Royal Rumble match. Oh, that sounds fun. We can do that later. James Ellsworth's over as hell, coffee lover. Everyone loves James Ellsworth. Everyone loves James Ellsworth. That is undisputed. I should have Doug Dillinger to this. He's a playable character in fucking WCW Backstage Assault. Pizza and muffins. Well, hey, if you're hungry for pizza and muffins, just go to Pizza Inn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mabel would have been. He would have been in Harlem Heat 2000. I'm sure he would have been. I'm trying to remember what they said. Like I remember them talking on the Pritchard podcast about why Mabel never got signed by WCW. Oh shit, Bret Hart's out. I forget what Bruce said about it, but I'm curious to see what Bischoff has to say about it. I need to listen to Bischoff's podcast. Do I wish more companies did heel versus heel matches? No, because heel versus heel and face versus face are generally confusing and don't have the good amount of heat. Because when it's face versus face, especially, you don't know who to cheer for. And it's hard for faces to, like, the classic story is, the heel does devious things to get over. That's not necessarily a hard and fast rule. You can have a strictly competitive athletic contest between faces and heels, or faces and faces, and it can work, but I feel it helps the story better, and it helps people who might not be, like, fully committed to the storyline outside of the match itself. I don't know. I got an idea. Why don't we put Mabel in the free first? Joe White, you say you hate James Ellsworth. You're lying. You secretly love James Ellsworth. Yeah, Jeff, yeah. Paul Bearer, at Taker the whole time. Oh, number 10, Dusty Rhodes. We're halfway into this 20-man Rumble. Murr! I love he just gets back into it. Murr! A Lesnar and Lashley match. That'd be fun. I don't think we're gonna see it. I think Bret could have Bret could have wrestled for WCW in the long haul if he didn't get injured. I mean, it's really sad. I mean, a lot of what ifs about WCW. Bret Hart's one of them. Thoughts on AJ Styles as a cover guy for next year's game or this year's game? I think it's great. I mean, I don't really care who makes the cover because ultimately that's kind of irrelevant. But I mean, for AJ, it's great news. I'm sure he'll get some nice royalties off that. Oh shit! Savage just lifted Vader on his shoulder and dumped him out. And I think it's great for AJ because he's a known gamer. He's been playing video games a lot, and it's like something he can share with his kids. The fact that he's the cover of a video game, that's awesome. In comes Rickety Rickety Steamboat. Favorite wrestler in a fighting game franchise? Oh, what's the name of that guy from DOA who was basically Hulk Hogan? Shit, why can't I remember his name now? His daughter was Tina. I do remember that. And like literally, like, you could pick different alternate outfits, and one of them was basically Hollywood Hogan. I wish it, DOA 2, I think the game was. I don't know. It's been years since I played that game. Bass? Oh yeah, it was Bass. Yes, thank you. Will the Shield be a game? Oh, I'm sure the Shield will be a faction in the game. You don't have to create. Oh shit! The Jericho eliminated. Steamboat just eliminated Jericho, planting the seeds for their match at Backlash after WrestleMania 25. Deep seeds being planted here. Yes, the best wrestling game was Def Jam 5 for New York. Why does Felix get so many dislikes? I think it's a combination of things. I think people watch YouTube channels for like probably one specific personality. I feel, and so anyone who deviates at all from what they're used to in a YouTuber, they reject it. I feel that's like every time I do a crossover with somebody, even for Adam Blampier, or for The Infuso, or for Phaelus, or for whoever I've done stuff with, I've always gotten backlash about, because I don't like this person, I think it's just you're just not used to them, or the Horror Guru, another example. And so I think Felix just having a different delivery than mine, I think, and also he looks a little different. He's got the pink hair or whatever. His hair changes color because he's an exotico when he does the indie scene, so he commits to the gimmick in that way. So I think that's kind of cool. That's to be commended. But I think people are making fun of him for his hair and whatever. That's lame. It's stupid. His delivery, it's not the same as mine. He stutters a little bit, but so do I. I stutter occasionally on camera when I do Who Wore Better if DDP is out. But no one rags on me for stuttering. I just got a bunch of shit for making fun of JoJo's verbal botch at Money in the Bank that I made one myself, calling Alexa Bliss a 5-time women's championship. But it's like, I think it's just people don't like what's different from the norm. Do we have enough for an Ed Leslie Royal Rumble? Unfortunately, no. Oh shit! Sid Vicious is in there. Former WCW champion. Don't forget your scissors, Sid. Boy. Oh, come on, Vasco. I've been mentioning Adam Blampier plenty of times in these live streams. See, that's the thing. If you don't like watching Felix in the videos, don't watch Felix in the videos. He has one segment, the NXT report, and that's a regular thing. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. No one's forcing you to watch all my videos. So when people go on there, the comment section, when people click on the video for the specific purpose of talking shit in the comments, talking about how much they hate it, it doesn't mean anything to me, because it's like you don't care either way. If anything, I'm giving you something to do when you go on there, because if it weren't for that, you wouldn't have some talk shit about. Oh, Phenomenal One, thank you very much for the super chat donation of £1 British. Will I ever get so bored of Raw and SmackDown that you won't even watch it? You being me. That day might come. I don't know. We'll see. My favorite moment in WWE this year. It's a good question, because there have been some good moments. Like, I think, top of my head, the moment from last night with Ronda Rousey was pretty refreshing. I'm trying to think, like, what else I like really blew me away this year. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, Doot. Felix. I'm reading Felix. Michael PSA's number 18. Oh, you don't. You know, I didn't see the donate £2 chat. Well, thank you for the £3 from earlier. Which women's superstar would I marry? I had to get known first. I couldn't tell you who I would make an honest woman out of. Maybe Braun will cash in at SummerSlam. Who knows? I'd like him just to be the champion already and get it over with. I have not talked to Jim Cornette recently. Strowman with the upright base was pretty cool. Brain Strowman was pretty cool as well. All right, who's 19? Oh shit, the Giant. The Giant's here. This is the greatest moment in the history of our great sport. I should have just been doing this match with Shivani commentary. What was I thinking? Who we got? Sid Vicious. We got Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Michael Hayes, Rey Mysterio, Sting, Dusty Rhodes, and the Giant. Oh my God. What are my other hobbies? What other hobbies? I do my work all day. I work on this channel all damn day, every day. This is my hobby. Oh man. Who's the next superstar to go to UFC? I don't know. I don't know what other wrestlers out there have an interest in mixed martial arts that are currently signed. Like I know Jack Swagger's training with Bellator right now. Like he's signed with them. So good luck to Jackie Swags if for his fights. I wish him all the luck in the world. But I couldn't tell you who else in WWE could make that transition today, because I don't know who else really follows or really does mixed martial arts as an aside. James Ellsworth in the UFC. Hell yeah. I played all the SmackDown games. Joe White. Oh shit, PS Hayes is gone. And who else? Sid's out. Okay, we're down to 5 left. This REYal Rumble, 20-man WCW Rumble. What is Patreon? Patreon is kind of a crowdfunding, recurring pledge gimmick. Man, Luger, he was like #1. He was in the whole damn thing. He just got eliminated. Man, he was the Iron Man of this match. Flair. So yeah, if you go to patreon.com/wrestlingwithregret, you have the ability to, donate or pledge a monthly amount as little as $1 a month, and your pledge comes with perks that you can take, or you can opt out of. Oh shit, number 20, he's got the mobility, the ho-bility, and the Joe-bility. It's Bam Bam Bigelow, 1/3 of the New Jersey Triad. He's coming for Rey Mysterio. You can donate however much you want on Patreon, man. It's totally up to you. For as little as $1 a month, you get your name on the credits in the Thursday videos. You get access to my non-Big 5 pay-per-view predictions. You get whatever other, miscellaneous video content I feel like putting up there. Like I recently did a rough draft of me watching a really crappy match, like really bad match, and do my commentary over it. That's there, and I might put more like random videos up there. Might do some reviews for things that aren't on the YouTube channel. They'll be exclusive. That's just for the $1 amount. For $5, you get early access to my Thursday videos by 2 days. So today is the day you would get access to the video I'm putting out on Thursday, which in this case is my awesomely bad promos countdown part 2. So numbers 8 through 1. $10 level, you get the ability to nominate classic pay-per-views for me to review. Oh shit, who was that you just got dumped out? Just ate shit on the outside. Can't see. You got Mysterio, the Giant, Sting, and Bam Bam Bigelow. Oh, Flair got eliminated. Then $20, you get access to my Q&A audio sessions that I do once. Oh Jesus! Sting just like dumped Bam Bam out like it was nothing. Sting, this is like peak super strong Sting. Better accomplishment: the YouTube subscriber plaque or the title? Well, Honestly, I think that the title is a big, or the plaque is a bigger accomplishment because I actually like earned that one. I had to pay money to get it. I bought that belt with my own money. So, but I think they're both equally like kind of like symbols and emblems of my success in this channel. Which so it's always something that I can always have. They can never take away. No, Bleed Green. They have up to 8 now in the ring. They've upped it. How to get the title. I bought it. I went to wildcatbelts.com. They currently make a lot of current belts for like WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact, and New Japan. They're pretty busy lately. They're making belts for all the big names. And they also made Zack Ryder's Internet Championship several years back. So, boy, this Final 3 runs the gamut of the smallest man, the biggest man, and then like just the average size wrestler. Would I ever do a video with OSW? Yeah, if we could find some excuse to have them on my video or me on theirs, then that'd be absolutely totally cool. Yeah, Ben, people are criticizing the fact that Taker and Triple H are fighting in Australia. Well, they wrestled end of an era match. Like, yeah, like it's an exhibition match. It's the same thing with Triple H and Cena in Saudi Arabia. It's a match that has no storyline to it. It's not going to mean anything. You know, the streak's not on the line. There's no titles, no storyline. There's nothing. So this is just basically an exhibition match to show, hey, aren't we great? So that's pretty much all it is. Will I do a video on the career of Kane or CM Punk? When I was first making a list of videos I wanted to talk about on my channel, one of the first things was a retrospective on Kane's career. That turned into my top 8 worst Kane storylines, except for Katie Vick video. Because as I was writing the script, it just got so big and so blown up. There's no way I was going to be able, like, it would have been a 45-minute video. It would have been a nightmare to do. So I just condensed it, or I broke it up, but I turned it into the I buy my belts from Braden Walker. Triple H should take her in a knifey spoony fight. Oh, I see you played knifey spoony before. Have I applied to join Bullet Club? I'm sure I can make it in because fucking everyone else gets in the Bullet Club. Bullet Club has the lowest standards of membership I've ever seen. It's like it's getting to NWO territory, honestly, where it's like fucking anyone's getting in the Bullet Club. Was yesterday's Raw good? The second half of it was not that great. I'm looking back at my notes. I'm like, okay, like I didn't think it was a good show. Like it was a good first hour, but what former superstar I'd like to see come back? Maybe Jackie Swags. I'd like to see Jackie Swags come back. He's looking good. Shit, Rey Mysterio's fighting it. God, this Final 3 is like got ultimate stamina going on. Oh shit! Oh shit! Now Sting in the man. They're really fighting to get this very small man out of the ring. Jesus, it's Rey Mysterio, guys. Oh, now we have the stare down. Why? Why did we wait till now? Man, it would be cool. Oh shit! Double choke slam. Oh, Ray helped. That's so nice of him. Yes, yes, 12-year-old Elijah. You too can get in the Bullet Club. Man, this is like a hard-fought Final 3 going on here. Oh, shit. Is Rey Mysterio going to upend the Giant? Large and in charge? Oh, thank you, Ben. Here we go now. Come on. Put this guy away. What I'd love to see is a feature in future wrestling games where it's like the more you play as Sting in a match, you see his face paint gradually chip away. That'd be a cool little feature. So by the end, you see exposed Sting face. It's no Starcade sign for them to point at. I think Rey Mysterio and Ricochet have fought. I'm almost certain they've had a match, or at least been in the ring together. Like in Lucha Underground or somewhere in the Indies. I'm almost certain. My Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan impression. Let me see. And that's not even fair because my Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan impression is dated. They don't do this as much anymore. They don't do the smile as much as they used to because now they're actually kind of their own characters, it seems. Rey's having a terrible day. I know, it's his day. It's Rey Mysterio Day, for God's sakes, people. Come on. See, Ricochet Mysterio fought in WCPW. There you go. Rey's got the armor of invincibility. God, why is this final 3 taking so fucking long? Oh, man. Man, it's funny if you can rip the mask off of masked wrestlers. There was a feature that I forgot about. I forget if it's in World Tour or Revenge, where if you do like there's this face ripping move you can do to a guy. If you do it up to a masked wrestler, their mask comes off, which I think is kind of cool. But I forget which game that's in. God, Rey's just bust out the code red on everybody. My greatest Wrestling with Regret accomplishment. Probably getting to work with so many talented people in the business like Jim Cornette, and getting to work with and get to interview Matt Hardy, interview Vince Russo, as kooky as it is. It was cool to interview him. That was kind of a feather in my cap. I do think my channel is a success. I think I've done a lot better with this channel than I ever thought I would. So, oh shit, Sting is out. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, Rey, here's your chance on Rey Mysterio Day to win this one. Big man versus little man. It's like, Jesus, the parallels between it. It's like Benoit and Big Show is the final 2. Hello, Mr. Wregret. There we go. Rey, he's in the final 2. He's got the chance to win this thing, man. He can upend the Giant and punch a ticket to Starrcade. I mean WrestleMania. I mean Starrcade. Do it for Eddie. Come on. Oh! Oh no! Oh, he counters it! Oh shit! Here it comes! The 619! On June 19th! No less! Dropping the dime! Oh my god! I've never heard of Billy Bob Tanley. I don't know who that is. Shit! Oh, come on, Rey! You're so close! You can do this! Oh my god, the Giant breaks his back with his knee like so. Oh man, that not very often used finisher of the big shows. Here we go. Oh man, not a Rey Mysterio Day. Come on, show, don't do it. No Giant. Oh god, here it comes. Oh no, he's gonna, no, oh my god, and he's dead. The Giant wins the WCW Rumble. Oh my god. Oh, poor Rey. On his day even, he made it down to the final 3, final 2. Oh god. What an elimination too. Big Show just dominated him. Well, they're gonna show like all the highlights except for the one where he just kills him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what your question is, family fun and friends. Okay, what else do we want to see, guys? What other kind of crazy shit do you want to see here on Rey Mysterio Day? Or Rusev Day, if you want to keep beating that dead horse. See you in Coco, too. Oh, that's savage. Well, thank you, Vinny. Open challenge. Maybe. Rey versus Rusev. Fulfill your fantasy match. Battle of the Days. I'm looking at the chat here to see what I want to do next. I'm looking for inspiration, folks. Do a challenge! Hang on, am I listed as online or not? Hang on. Let's check that and correct that. Okay, I'm officially appearing online now. So why not? Let's do some open challenges. If you are a friend of mine on PS4, you can see my ID on the lower right, Brian Zane 1985. Then come issue an open challenge. Send me an invite on 2K18 and I will we'll play a singles match. My one rule is that no CAWs. It's going to be a CAW free online experience. Even if your character is moderately rated, not like 100 level rating. I just want to keep it with regular guys. Bubba Rey Mysterio. Java REYal Rumble. Challenge for your belt. No, not my belt. Let's see here. Do I have you, Flam Bam? Let me see if I have you there on my friends list. Invite a friend. Invite a friend. Do 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 do. Invite a friend. There we go. Here we go. Let's see here. Rey versus the Mighty Mac. That'd be a competitive matchup too, because whoever made this Mighty Maccabee version of me is like ranked at 100. Favorite wrestling video game probably is. We sent me a request. Okay, let me answer some friend requests then, because I got a lot of them probably I've not responded to. Boop 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 boop. Accepting ones I can't even see anymore. Online 8-man ladder match. Rey versus Nash. Recreating uncensored, are we? There you are, Flamban. I see you now. Okay, I'll okay, call that good for now. Don't want to waste a whole lot of time. Do I watch Lucha Underground? No, but I've been wanting to. There we go. I got the friend request. I'm going to do one singles match, and then I will do a multi-man. Should Booker have been reprimanded for saying the N-word on Nitro? I think he's been reprimanded just in the course of history for what he did, honestly. By the way, that match, that promo is not going to end up on the worst promos countdown because it's literally one line. It's like the promo itself is fine, and then he says that, and then that's it. I don't think there's anything else really wrong with that promo. And furthermore, we don't even like know what Stevie Ray ended up saying. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, who will I be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Here we go. Some dream match. Whoop. King of the Road. Oh God. Honest opinion on Ronda Rousey. I think she's doing great. Honestly, I think she's transitioned extremely well. She's finally getting it. Like the less she talks, the better. But I think that all the physicality and the selling and everything and the working, I think she's doing fine in that respect. So I wouldn't hate it if she won the title at SummerSlam, to be honest. Here we go. So now, Pita Chat and I have been warring for quite a bit, it seems. Boom! It's been a while since I've done the online play, but he and I are no strangers to each other. And I think I've won almost every time, except when I haven't. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, so you're going to try and spam me with clotheslines, are you? That's fucking lovely. Boom. That's my painting, man! Oh, that's bullshit. You can use a counter on that still? My thoughts on all these different things on the network, like, I'm more shocked about TNA being on the network and showing up in documentaries and stuff and like Table for Three than I am about any PWG, ROH stuff. Like, that's just amazing that they've come this far. Here we go. Oh, you sniggity sneak. Here we go. Come on. Oh, you got lucky there. All right. Just gonna go for the well. Gonna go to the well one too many times, mate. Ah, fuck. Look at you. Stun gun. It's a fight over drug turf. Yeah, Shawn 98 versus Jeff Hardy 2011. Boom. My wife asked me a question yesterday. She's like, can you challenge for any title with Money in the Bank? I'm like, theoretically, yes, you can, but no one ever shoots for below like the world or universal level. So, it'd be hilarious. It's like, I'm going to cash in. I'm going to challenge for tag team titles. Oh, crap. I don't have a partner. This is a bad choice. Boom. Swat them bees. Swat them imaginary bees, Hefe. Oh, shit. The twist of stunner. I mean, challenging for the mid-card titles would elevate them, I guess. Oh, shit. I don't think so. I'm no-selling your shit, Sean. There we go, folks. Oh, shit, and you are also without counters. Fiddly-dee, it's my lucky day. I wish I had... wish I had some specials to take advantage of that with. Boom! Oh, shit, son. I have no stams. Got no stams, mams. Braun cashes in on the cruiserweight title. Oh, shit. Come on, ref. You're out of position. Bullshit. Get these hands. Come on. Thank you. Will of the Dwarf. Yeah, no. My wife watched pay-per-view with me, but not often. Not lately, at least. Oh, look at you, sneakity sneak. Oh, shit. Running super kick. Oh, well, look at that. You beat me. Thank you, Ben. I do not watch Rick and Morty. I've been meaning to, but I haven't, so I don't. All right, exunting. All right. Yeah, good game. Good game. Funniest botch. Oh, God, there's a million botches out there. How would you ever pick? Higher power promo, I don't know. Like, he only says Higher Power in this, you know. I'm not that impressed. Combined briefcases. Elemental options. Okay. Let's do six-man. Dog getting up or something. Let's do elimination Sean Bear. Okay. That's fine. I don't care. Tasmanhill sliding was probably the funniest botch, for sure. Okay, I'll bring Pita Chat back on here. Who else is on my friends list who can get requested? Um, hmm. This is bullshit. Why can't I find a Flam Bam? Sucks. I don't know who's on here. My favorite DLC, I don't know. All these fucking vague, big picture promos I don't know the answer to. Funniest botch, favorite DLC, I don't know. Best promo, I just don't know. I don't. I wish I could answer. Um, shit. I don't know. I'm kind of. Why can't I find Pita Chat then? Why can't I find it? I don't know. I don't know. These people just aren't on there. They're electronic arts. Yeah, that's why they're asking about DLC so much. Okay, come on. There you are. Okay. Hell's Flam Bam? Come on, Flam Bam. Foley's book, his best book was his first one. He really dipped down quality after number 1. Well, Flam Bam, there you are, but I can't invite you. I don't know. It's the worst video on my channel. I'm not sure. Like, you know, where I interviewed the women of Glow. The only reason that's a two-parter is because, like, I wanted to interview all of them, but they refused. Some of them refused to be on the same video as each other because there's bitter resentment about a bunch of bullshit. I was not privy to all that stuff. Let's see here. Who else can I invite? The Juice. Hardcore Diaries. I don't know. I read that one. That's the one I fell asleep to the most when I was reading it. Like, Mankind, Have a Nice Day and Fully is good. I think are his two best ones. But then after that, is severe drop off. I didn't even read his one about TNA. Countdown to Lockdown, or whatever the hell it was called. Didn't watch it. Didn't read it. I'll be Senor Joe. There'll be some more Kayfabe Kitchen for sure. There's a new cookbook coming out later this year that I'll be taking recipes from. I actually want to do a special Kayfabe Kitchen that does not borrow from the cookbook, and it has to do with some cookie decorating. So, yes, JTG did make a book. The worst wrestler on the roster. I don't know, man. I think they're all like find their own way. Like, have I had any legit heat with wrestlers as a result of my vids? Yeah, Taz hates me. Taz hates me very much for making fun of him. Well, is Michael Elgin's reign over already? I didn't know. Oh yeah, Sean Stasiak doesn't like me either. He got heat with me because I did a video about him on Wrestle Talk of how wrong I was. I'm like, this is what everyone's saying. It's like, yeah, I'll respond when the time is right. You've had 15 fucking years, man. Okay, I've been kind of tired of this. Oh yes, Pete Gas had a book. I read that last year. It's a good, it's okay book. It's good. I'm getting kind of tired of this thing. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm tired of waiting. Online's not really not too high of heat with meat. Oh shit. Bray Wyatt's dead! Yes, Ben, I know you at me a lot on your tweets. The book that Joey Abs had. Did Joey Abs have a book? I just thought Pete Gas had a book. Okay, let's go back to crazy shit again. Because this is... The whole mood's been brought down from that one online game. Let's, man. Let's do Elimination Chamber, and let's do some more funny shit. Let's have a Colonel Elimination Chamber. Yeah! Big Chicken Paul White. We're going to have Colonel Burt, one of my all-time favorites. Colonel Enzo Sanders, his consensual drumstick. 11 Herbs Quake. Where's Typhoon or Fryfoon? Is it Typhoon or Fryfoon? Yeah, Fryfoon. 11 Herbs, Quake, and Fryfoon. I love it. And who's the last one we're going to get? Colonel Braun Strowman. Vintage Sanders. Thigh Dillinger. Maybe. A lot of Rey Mysterios. And King of the Colonels. George Gold. KFC Punk. Extra Crispy Colonel. Look at Burn Victim. Jesus. The Colonel Taker. There we go. Mr. Money in the Box. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, let's see here. Shane Chickman. They all look like Macho Man. They all do kind of look like Elder Macho Man. I would not make my own promotion. I get asked that a lot if I would, run a promotion. No, I never would. Unless, like, somebody wanted to bankroll it. If somebody had the money besides me, and, I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that pressure, man. That's a lot of pressure. So I get someone else to handle the marketing. That is a lot of work. If people don't understand how hard it is to run a wrestling show, and to get people to come, that's just the wrestlers themselves. Talk about the fans. Get the wrestlers to stay committed. Like, I can't say. I think I've maybe worked a handful of shows, maybe 3 or 4 shows my entire career, where like everyone who was booked on a show and advertised for a show actually worked that show. Like where a match didn't have to be changed last minute because someone showed up fucking late or didn't show up at all. Shane Chickman. Jinder versus Reigns was a boring match. Here we go. Okay, shit. You got Enzo. You got Colonel Burt as your first 2 in the Elimination Chamber. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, the chicken coop. The chicken coop match. There we go. Do I blame the fans for shitting on Jinder and Roman? Not really. I can get why they are upset. I can get why they acted the way they did in the match. But that being said, I feel like it wasn't a bad match itself. I can imagine shitting on a match and chanting a bunch of stupid shit if the match is bad. But even though it wasn't like amazing, it wasn't like a terrible match either. If you put that match on mute, you would have no idea that the fans were destroying that match. No, I don't know. And it's a really tough debate. Like how much do you give the fans? Like the fans pay the money. and they're protesting the booking and this and that. I get that, but at the same time, there should be a level of like respect for the wrestlers that isn't being met, because the wrestlers aren't doing the shitty booking; it's the people in charge. But when people argue, "Oh, we're protesting the writing, not the wrestlers," that's really hard to distinguish in chants. You know, if you want to say I don't like the writing, chant, you know, fire the writers, fire, you know, Road Dogg, whoever the victim is of that, you know. It's just like, it's, so when you say, oh, you're protesting the writing, there's no way to tell in the chants, you know. You watched it on mute at a bar and enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly. See, it's like, it's a fine match if you don't have the crowd chants. Because I think, and the chanting can also take away from the action, too. It's distracting. It makes you want to get invested in the match even less. Earthquake does look kind of natural, like a big old Colonel Sanders. Well, this is Typhoon in the ring, though. This is Fry-Foon. Fred Ottman, the Shockmaster. Oh, it's a good question by Jeff Landry. Eric Bischoff had the Road Wild shows as a means to be able to go to Sturgis. If you were in this situation, what event would you run a wrestling show to adjacent as an excuse to attend? WrestleMania weekend. I'm trying to think what other shows, what other things happening. Like, I feel you could have one for, like, you could run one adjacent to Comic-Con or something, San Diego Comic-Con. Get the nerd culture more in there. What other events? Run a show the same day as the presidential inauguration. I don't know. I'm trying to think of these big cultural things. EDC. Pilgrimage to Mecca. I don't know. There's a lot of different options you could do. 29 buckets for 29 bones in the chicken coop match. The Colonel Taker is in this thing. He's the only one who keeps his hair dyed black. He's not doing everything else. Ooh, which chamber is better, original or extra crispy? I don't know. I think this current model, it allows for more stuff to be done at the top of the pods. But I feel that there was kind of a grittier quality with the original chamber. I'm not one of those people who complains about the mats on the outside. I hate people complaining about, like, oh man, these people, these fucking, oh shit. All right, the Big Show's in last. No one's been eliminated yet, so we got a full, we got a full deck going on here. Gathering the Juggalos, that'd be an interesting one. But the padding thing I've never had a problem with. Like, these wrestlers are killing themselves every fucking night. Can you give them a little bit of a break by softening the blow and the padding just a little bit? It's still, like, really hard under there. They're not taking a bump on marshmallow fluff, you know? Taking a bump still hurts whether you're on the floor or on the ring or whatever. It still puts an impact on the body. So for people to complain about, oh, where's the bumps on the metal grating? I want my tough wrestlers back. That's a bullshit hill to die on. Is Triple H Taker main eventing the Australia show? I didn't know that. Again, I don't think it matters because it's going to be a glorified house show, kind of like Greatest Royal Rumble was. It's a glorified house show with a network feed. That's all it really is. So I don't really care. I mean, because I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of storyline build with that. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's definitely more built to be a toy in the new chamber. It's like room for all your action figures to jump off of. Shit, Big Show, what's he doing? Oh my God! He missed it! He fucking missed it! I love it! If they do another Women's Rumble match, they should put Renee Young on commentary. They should. I don't know why they gave up that experiment of Renee Young on commentary. They had her at NXT doing commentary for all the month or whatever, and then they just stopped doing it, which I think is unfair. I think she did fine at that job. Yeah, I mean, the Gurr and the Australian show seemed like the In Your House of 2018. But, I mean, even the In Your House shows had, like, storyline progression. And those are shorter shows, too. Those are 2-hour shows. Will Jeff or Matt be world champs before they retire? I think the odds are closer with Jeff than Matt, but even then, I don't think they're going to give it to him. I think the field is too competitive right now with too many other younger guys who are viable world champions to give it to Jeff at this point. Am I doing the $1 million challenge? Probably not. Oh shit! Enzo eliminated Colonel Burt? Oh man. Yes, you should check out Solo Monster Murphy. He is very good at what he does. One. Is Enzo going to eliminate 2 people now? Shit, he almost eliminated Earthquake. Herbsquake. Who will take the UK title off Pete Dunne? I don't know. I actually need to brush up on the UK title tournament field because there's only a few that I can remember off the top of my head who are in it. I know there's El Ligero and, oh, what's the dude's name? Flash Morgan Webster. I don't know who all the people who are in that tournament left, but I mean, I think whoever wins the tournament will beat Pete Dunne for the title. That's my prediction. Because he held the belt for so damn long. At this point, I would just put the belt on somebody else. Would I consider doing a crossover with Solid Monster? Maybe. I think it all matters. It just depends on like the context of how we would do it. Did Big Show just fucking steal Colonel Taker's finisher? Oh my god, kicked out. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what we would do because we're very different mediums. He is a strictly news and opinion based guy, and mine is more along the scripted comedic thing. So we'd have to find some way to make it work, and that goes with OSW or Graham or anything. It's like there's well, don't fucking spoil it for me, Vasco. Jesus. Who's the guy in the UK tournament who looks like he's an Oasis? That's Flash Morgan Webster, Daniel. That's who it is. There we go. Who got left? Oh, shit. Big Show put Typhoon through the pod, and he's dead now. Oh, my God. But a crossover with Pacitti. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I'm in Manchester later this year, I do really want to do some kind of collaboration with Cultaholic guys, with the AE podcast guys, with Luke and Ollie. I have big plans. I don't know. I hope I have enough time for these plans. That's the problem. Because those things can be time-consuming. Keith Lee signing with WWE is a great move. Great move to have Keith Lee there. And I said earlier in the podcast, I said in my takeover review that in 5 years, my prediction is that he will be a WWE champion. So, there you go. We'll write it in the sky. Tony Storm is also great. Another great signing for WWE. Like, the women's division is getting seriously competitive now. Man, after that first elimination of Colonel Burt, man, this chicken coop match has been getting very competitive. Very hard to see who will come out on top. Who will be the cock of the walk in the chicken coop. We kind of, as far as sharing videos with Felix, like whenever he's in town, we'll do video game stuff. We got another one coming up. We reviewed the Hogan Connect game, and so that's coming up like next week, a week from today. And we liked how the NXT TakeOver review turned out with us taking turns. So we might have that be our recurring thing for the TakeOver reviews. I have done an intro for Botchamania. I believe it was 382 or something, 380 something, 350 something, 380 something. It was me and the Classic Connection introing that Botchamania. See, Big Show's down. Will the women's division have its own brand? I think it'd be cool if the women had their own brand because that would that would allow for a lot more women to be used. Because you've got women on the roster who are just not present right now, who are signed but not doing anything. You've got a robust enough women's division, especially after signing Io Shirai and Toni Storm, you could justifiably have a women's show, and you could have women's tag team titles. Maybe not a mid card title. I would just stick it strictly to top title and tag, kind of like what NXT did for the longest time before they introduced the North American Championship. But yeah, I mean, will it happen? Who knows? I think it'd be cool though. The worst pay-per-view I attended. I don't know. Who got eliminated? Oh shit. Oh man. 11 Herbs Quake just eliminated his partner in crime, Fry-Foon. Dave McLean, a friend of mine just texted, Dave McLean's employed. Yeah, because WoW is back. I saw a funny tweet. Ring of Honor's Forrest Gump. Madison Square Garden is this seat on the bus. WWE's this kid. Can't wrestle here. Okay, we're down to 3 now. When did Enzo get eliminated? I missed that. All right, I got a guy saying, hey, I have to confirm this. Need to confirm. Somebody sent me some news. Oh, it's going up. Hang on, what's going on? What the fuck? What the fuck? Big Cass is released. WWE said it. Must be true. What the hell? Why? I mean, that is so weird. For a guy they really seem to be putting a lot of stock into, that's really shocking. Oh, wow. That is, man. Well, now he and Enzo can team together on the indie scene. That was a 4 count. If Enzo's going rate $7,000, I can't imagine what the fuck Cass is going to charge. And he didn't leave in disgrace. So I can't imagine what he's going to charge people in the indies. That's nuts. Man, Big Cass gets released just after he and Carmelo are on the same brand? That's weak. Real 2. Man, that is mind-boggling. You would think they had big plans with Cass. I don't know what the deal is. And after a match like he had with Daniel Bryan, I thought it was a really good match. That's too bad. Oh, which pay-per-view is worse? Heroes of Wrestling, Backlash, or December to Dismember? Oh, Heroes of Wrestling is the worst of them all. Shit. Taker and Big Show. The Colonel Taker and Big Crispy Paul White. 1, 2. Oh my God. This is not a drill. Big Cass is released. What? On Rey Mysterio Day? Man, that just goes against the man, between Money in the Bank and today, just goes to show you that, you know, a good big man might not always beat a good little man. Okay, some people are saying since he went off script, if him beating up the little person is the reason he got fired, then he should have been fired after Backlash. Because didn't that thing happen at the build to Backlash? Oh, man. I'm shocked. I'm shook. Oh, shit, the knockout punch! The double down. Double down to the face of Colonel Taker. Oh, my God! Colonel Taker kicks out. It is kind of like when Emma got released after having the nice match with Asuka. That's so weird. And it's the same thing, too, because Emma had like 2 matches in a row with Asuka, and she lost them both after having competitive matches. Then she got released. That is amazing. It's Big Show Day. Yeah, Big Cass is gone. They tweeted it. It's true. That's madness. Cass is probably gonna be. Oh shit! The last ride. Oh my God! And see, Big Show lost all the weight, so he can do that now too. Oh my God! That's gotta be it for the Colonel Taker. 1, 2. Colonel Taker wins. Ben, that ship has sailed. Wow. Man, big shot. Oh, what a highlight. Throw him in the ring. Just slowly step over the top. Why is you showing that as a highlight? This game is so stupid sometimes. Lio Rush going to 205 Live. What are my thoughts? I think he'll do well there. Oh, man. Rest in grease. I thought the referee was in the pod for a second. I can't believe I didn't have that for the championship. What is bisexual rectum doing in the Impact Zone? I don't even get it, but it's ridiculous. Oh my stars and garters. Christian, I've been talking, believe it, for the last few minutes about Cass getting released. It's shocking. I am kind of surprised with the effort they put into building Cass up since his injury. For them to kind of just give up on that, I think is surprising. Now, did he ask for his release or did they release him? Don't really know, but I'm sure we'll find out more details as the hours pass. Did he commit some huge faux pas? Did they say, well, we're done with this experiment because he's not getting over, because he's not improving to our liking? Who really knows? That is his big Cass all in, probably, maybe. Yeah, it's shocking, man. I'll probably talk more about it in my Who Wore It Better that I record tonight. But man, that's surprising, man. I'm gonna wrap this stream up. That's where we're gonna end it with Colonel Taker winning the chicken coop match, and yeah, this has been crazy. A crazy live stream with some crazy moments. We had a Rey Mysterio Day, the REYal Rumble. We had a 8-man ladder match, Money in the Mysterio in the Bank. This has been crazy. Big Cass was Edge's son from the future, but now he's been sent back Terminator style as he's failed to beat Bryan. Oh God. So yeah, you'll hear me talk more about Big Cass's release and Who Wore It Better tomorrow. This week's episode is part 2 of my Awesomely Bad Promos countdown. If you are a Patreon backer of $5 a month or more, you can see it today. It's up right now. You can see it through Thursday. And we have some more videos, more reviews lined up in the next few weeks I think you're really going to like, with some special guest stars, no less. I'm not going to divulge. But until then, folks, thanks so much for watching the stream. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I think the next live stream will happen 2 weeks from today. It's going to be like a every other week kind of thing. So thank you so much. And as far as what game I'll stream next, could be this game, could be something else. It's just kind of whatever tickles my fancy at that time. So until then, folks, I'm Brian Zane, and I'll see you next time.